Hello, Gateway friends. Today we are going to talk about the character trait fairness. Most people would compare fair with equal, but is that really true? Before we read the definition, let's dig a little deeper. What does fair mean to you, and why do you feel that fair is important? At school I hear, it's not fair. It's not fair I want to be a line leader. It's not fair our team didn't win. It's not fair she didn't call on me. You may think of unfairness with sharing materials, playing games at recess, or when a teacher spends more time with another student. Does this sound familiar? To help you understand, let's check in with Austin. We have a couple of familiar faces that had some injuries while playing. Let's ask Austin what happened to his friends.
What happened to your friends?
Elmo was riding a scooter. He fell. He scraped his knee.
And what about Woody?
Woody fell off the shelf and broke his arm.
Oh, what about Sully?
Sully bumped his head.
And your friend Elf?
He needs to go to the hospital because he's sick.
So Austin, what happened to Olaf?
He fell apart.
Okay, well here are some Band-Aids that you can give all of your friends that have their injuries.
Band-Aids.
He seems to think a single Band-Aid will not work for every problem. What do you think? You are right. We can compare these injuries with other things that seem to not be fair. We all have different needs and specific tools to be successful. Not everyone needs a timer to stay on task or a sticker chart. Not everyone needs a fidget spinner to keep them focused. Not everyone needs the teacher's assistance to complete their work. And we all don't need glasses to see the board. Because these are only tools for some people to be successful. Let's look at some scenarios. Scenario 1. If one student was really good at math and didn't need any help, and another student needed a lot of help, would it be fair or unfair for the teacher to spend the same amount of time with both of them? Unfair. If one student has a learning disability, that means they have a hard time writing. Would it be fair or unfair to allow them to use a computer to help them write while everyone else is in the class using paper and pencil? Fair. If one student needs more time to read, would it be fair or unfair for students to have more time to complete their test? Fair. If one student has a difficult home life and a unique emotional needs, would it be fair or unfair to allow them extra break times to use coping skills and cool down strategies? Fair. So we can see that fair does not mean equal. Instead, fair means treating people according to their needs. As teachers, they do their best to be fair, but it may not always look equal. They may spend more time with some students than others, and may treat other students different according to their needs. If you ever feel that something is not fair, tell an adult to make sure your needs are being met, but try not to compare yourself with other people. We all have different strengths, and we all have different talents. Remember, it's not always that people are treated unfair. They just may be getting help to fit their needs. Let's go back and check in with Austin and find out what needs each of our friends need from their injuries.
Band-Aids won't help everyone.
Well, if Band-Aids can't help everyone, then what's going to help your friends?
Elmo just needs a Band-Aid.
Okay. What about Woody? What can he use?
He can use a cast.
And what about for Sully?
He needs an ice
Your friend Elf.
pack. He just needs the doctor.
So you're gonna call the doctor? Okay. Now what about Olaf? What are we gonna do to help Olaf?
He just needs some snow.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Austin. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
So let's go ahead and define fair. Fair isn't everyone getting the same thing. Fair is everyone getting what they need in order to be successful. Again, thank you for joining us on Character Count. See you next time.